Welcome back to Cinema Decode. Today's story is about one man against the endless Amazon rainforest, a fight between hope and despair, survival and death. This is Jungle, 2017, starring Daniel Radcliffe. And hey, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Cinema Decode so you don't miss more gripping movie stories like this one. The year is 1981. A young Israeli traveler named Yossi Ginsberg sets out on a life-changing journey. He's not after money or comfort, he wants adventure, the kind that most people only dream of. In La Paz, Bolivia, he quickly blends into the backpacker lifestyle. The crowded markets, the colorful streets, the energy of the city fill him with excitement. Here, he meets Marcus Stam, a gentle Swiss schoolteacher, and Kevin Gale, a tough American photographer who loves taking risks. Together, they form an unlikely trio. Then comes Karl Rupperter, a mysterious Austrian who claims to know the jungle inside and out. Karl speaks of lost tribes, uncharted rivers, and hidden gold deep in the Amazon. His stories sound unbelievable, but to Yossi, they sound like destiny. Against their doubts, Yossi convinces Marcus and Kevin to join Karl on a grand expedition. And just like that, four strangers step into the unknown. At first, the Amazon feels like a paradise. Towering trees, endless greenery, exotic birds. The group laughs, jokes, and believes they are living an adventure no one else has dared. But paradise quickly fades into danger. Leeches crawl up their legs as they cross rivers. Biting insects attack them day and night. Food is scarce, and Marcus struggles the most. His feet become covered in painful sores and blisters, slowing the group. Kevin grows frustrated, whispering to Yossi that Karl isn't the expert he claimed to be. But Yossi still trusts Karl, blinded by the dream of discovery. Days pass, and the jungle tests them harder. Marcus is weak, Karl is impatient, and Kevin is angry. Finally, the group makes a tough decision: split up. Marcus and Karl will continue on foot. Yossi and Kevin will try building a raft and sail downriver. They hug each other goodbye, unaware this would be the last time they see Marcus and Karl again. Yossi and Kevin's raft looks weak, but carries their dreams of escape. At first, the river feels calm, even fun. They laugh, believing they'll be free soon, but the river has other plans. The current grows wild, smashing the raft into rocks. Kevin is thrown overboard. Yossi desperately tries to save him, but the current tears them apart. When the waters calm, Yossi drags himself to shore, alone, terrified, and realizing Kevin is gone, his heart sinks. From this point forward, the real nightmare begins. The jungle becomes a living enemy. Every step cuts Yossi's feet open. Insects bite his skin until he bleeds. He wakes up with ants crawling into his ears. One day, he discovers a cut on his forehead filled with maggots wriggling under his skin, and he has to burn them out with fire. Hunger drives him to madness. He eats rotten fruit, bird eggs, even worms, and bugs, anything to survive. At night, he lies under the rain, hearing jaguars roar in the distance. Every shadow feels like death coming closer. His mind begins to break. He hallucinates a beautiful woman traveling with him, smiling, comforting him. For days, he talks to her, walks with her, and believes she's real, until she vanishes, leaving him in silence again. Weeks pass. Yossi grows weaker, thinner, almost unrecognizable. He collapses often, sometimes unable to move for hours. He wonders if dying here would be easier, but something inside him refuses to give up. He remembers his family back home. He remembers why he traveled in the first place, not to die in the wild, but to live an extraordinary life. So, he keeps moving, crawling when he can't walk, pushing forward even when it feels impossible. After nearly 3 weeks lost in the jungle, Yossi lies near the riverbank, too weak to continue. His body is broken, his spirit almost gone. But then, in the distance, the sound of an engine. He lifts his head, squinting. A boat. It's Kevin. Kevin had survived the river, returned to the village, and organized a rescue mission. He never gave up searching for Yossi. With his last ounce of strength, Yossi waves his arms. Kevin spots him, rushes over, and pulls him aboard. Yossi is saved. This isn't just a movie, it's real. Yossi Ginsberg survived 19 days alone in one of the deadliest places on Earth. His story became world famous, a testament to human willpower and the fight to survive. And that's the incredible story of Jungle, 2017. What would you do if you were lost in a jungle like this? Could you survive? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is Cinema Decode. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing movie stories. See you in the next video.